Hi, everybody. My name is Becky Gorga. I'm an independent Scentsy Star consultant. Today, I wanted to talk about bag parties or party on the go. So, this is one way. There's a lot of ways to do parties, right? Where it's 2023 and we've gotten flexible with our environment and society, right? We went through the whole pandemic thing where nobody was allowed to leave their homes. We couldn't get together. We couldn't do in home parties. We got really flexible and creative with using online stuff, right? Well, let's try to get back to the way things were before 2020, right? So back then, we had a lot of consultants were doing like three types of parties. They're going to do an in home party or an in home demo. They're doing a catalog party, right? Where they just take a catalog and shop from there. They're doing bag parties or on the go parties. So I think today I had a bag party go out, and it was just the easiest thing in the world. And I thought that maybe a lot of our newer consultants have not had it explained properly or not had the proper motivation to do a bag party or to try it out. Now, one of my friends, consultants, Peggy Nichols, she used to, I'm not sure if she's still doing right now, but she used to do several bag parties. Like that's all she did. She'd have 5 or 6 sets of bag parties going out all the time. Okay. Um, and that's how she worked her business. It's just one more way to work your business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of walk you through how to set up your bag party and how to make it work for you. Okay. So what I have right here, I have my full set of testers, right? This is my full set of testers. This and my cute little carry bag. This is not what I'm going to give my hosts, right? My of the on the go parties. I'm not going to give them my full set of testers, nor am I going to give them my brand new current testers from my most recent, catalog transition. What I do, what a lot of consultants do, is we hold on to the old testers. We don't get rid of them. We don't throw them out. We don't pass them on or give them to our kids. Hold on to them. Because what will happen is when the next season rolls around, like next year, you'll see a lot of the same scents that you had from the previous catalog season. So what you do is you pull those scents out, those testers that carried over or came back, and you use those. So that way you're not using your brand new testers, right? So you're going to grab about 10 or 20 of those old testers. You're going to want to try to get some from every fragrance category. Um, you want bakery, fresh, floral, fruity, citrus, woods, if there is any spice, if there is any, depending on the season, right? Get at least one from each, preferably 2 or 3, depending on what's popular at the time. So you're going to, oh, you know what? Let's pause. First, you're going to need a bag, right? So you can get this bag that kit came in, especially if you're newer. I didn't get one of these. These are newer things. You can use one of these bags, or you can get one of the organizers from the consultant store, or you use what you have available. You could go to Walmart and get a money bag or anything that works as a small carrier, like if you have like a lunchbox or like a little tote from 31, whatever. Use whatever you have available, okay? You're going to put your testers in there. Now, the other things that you're going to want to include in there is, of course, you're going to want to put a couple of catalogs, 2 or 3. You want to have at least one that your host gets to hang on to, and then a couple more for her to float around. You're going to want to put order forms, of course, and you're going to want to explain to your hostess how to fill out the order forms, right? And if she's going to collect cash, kind of guide her on that too. You're going to want to explain the tax and the shipping, however much that's going to be, and whatever you choose to do to handle that. So you're going to include the order forms. You're going to include the catalogs. What I like to throw in there is a whole bunch of business cards with my information on it, so she can hand those out to her friends and family, or they can take it if they want to. You're going to want to put samples in there, of course, wax samples or body laundry, whatever you happen to have on hand. Throw some samples in there so that people can take it with them and smell it and carry it in their purse and be like, oh, yeah, I need to place an order, right? So put some samples in your bag. You're going to put a pin in there, of course. Let's see, what else do I include? I Some info cards about Scentsy Club, and some information or brochures about the host join opportunity, some information about Scent of the Month, Scent and Warmer of the Month, those brochures, if you have them, and anything else that you want to put in there, just information wise that people can take. You'll want to put, 4 or 5 in there that the people can take with them. Let's see, what else do I throw in there? It's not a lot. I put a scent circle in there for my host. This current bag party, I put another one in there for one of her friends who had commented or asked for Scentsy reps, excuse me, on Facebook because she was looking for a specific scent. And her friend said, "Hey, I'm having a bag party. Just hold up because you can order from my party." Well, that scent that she wanted, I happened to have a scent circle, so I threw that in there and I said, "Hey, give this to your friend." Just I knew she was wanting this smell. Let her go ahead and have this scent circle. So that's all. That's it. You don't have to include a lot. You don't have to go make this a big thing, right? You want to make it easy and fun and kind of enticing so that your hostess could also say, "Hey, this is fun. I could do this all the time." And then you could turn that into a joint conversation, right? An opportunity. See how easy and fun this is? You could do this all the time, right? Totally cool. Okay, so on the go party, we've got the bag set up. Now, what do we do? So you're going to give it to your hostess, and you guys will have your agreed upon length of time. Okay, so I told my hostess we could do 1 week, 2 weeks, however long she wants to hold on to it, because for one, I know where she works, so I can go grab it from her anytime. But you want to make sure you hit, the different paydays so that people can um, order what they want. What if she has, a family function or an event to go to? You want to make sure that she is able to take that with her then to all the things. Give her as much opportunity as she can within the length of time that you decide is reasonable. Okay. After that, of course, you're going to want to have the party already set up on your workstation, and you want to create a link for that party. Make sure your hostess has it. If you're feeling um, creative or ambitious, you can make a sticker with that party link and put it on things on the paperwork. You could put it on the business card that goes in that bag party just for that customer, or create a QR code that they can scan. However you want to do it, share the link with your host and say, "Hey, here's a link if anybody is not local or would rather just have it shipped to them directly. They, can order directly from your party link on my website." Okay. So that's really it. It's very simple. And then when you get the bag party back, of course, you're going to have the order forms and the payment information, and you're going to put all that information into your workstation and total the party up. Then you contact your host and say, "Hey, guess what? This is how much free stuff you've earned. What do you want for your rewards?" Okay. And then I usually will have it shipped to myself, and then I can sort the orders, make them all pretty, and then I'll deliver them to my host and let her hand them out. So that's very simple, the bag party or party on the go. And you can market it that way to your customers. Say, "Hey, you want to try something really cool? How about this party on the go that I have available for you? I get you just a handful of tools that you need to share Scentsy smells with your friends and family, and you just carry it around, and it's really easy." That's all you have to do. Party on the go. It's the most simple thing, and you could do it in any category. So like if you want to do the whole catalog, cool. If you want to do a spa party on the go, then you throw in the testers that are just in the body family, and you get the body brochures, right? If you want to do a laundry party or a kid party, throw in information about the buddies. Throw whatever you want to do. If you want to do licensed product party, throw that information on there. Make it work for you. Make it flexible, right? The brilliance of Scentsy, of owning your own business, is you can work it however you want. It's your business. Yes, we work with a corporation, right? An organization, but we are independent consultants or contractors, if you will. So we have the flexibility to work our business however we want within the constraints of our contract, right? So do what works for you. use your bag parties, do in-home demos, do events, do what works for you. Not everything is going to work for everybody. You got to find your niche. And this is just one more thing to try, okay? You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.